Hi, just a couple of questions on this one to correct. So I'm going to go through them on the video and then I'd like you to have a go at correcting them yourself. So here's the number that you've been asked to do to one decimal place. Now I'm not going to do that number because I want you to go back and do that one yourself. I'm going to do this number, I don't know, 28.57321. Now if I wanted to do that to one decimal place, 1 dp for short, then what I would do is I would show where the cut would be to change that to one decimal place, because remember you've got one decimal place, two decimal places, 3, 4 and 5. So looking at where that cut is, what I need to now do is see, is that nearer to 28.5 or 28.6? So this number tells me that it's nearer to 28.6. Okay, have a go at doing this one yourself on the sheet. Okay, with this question, I'm just trying to think how you got 14. I'm thinking 7, 8, 9. I'm thinking you just added these numbers up together. Okay, so the area of the shape, we can't do the area of that shape unless we can chop it into rectangles. So I'm going to do a different example again so that you can do this one on the sheet. So here's my example. Now I need to cut this into two rectangles, and I can either cut it here, so I've got one rectangle here and one rectangle here, or I can cut it here, so I've got an upright rectangle and that one there. So it really doesn't matter which way I do it. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so that rectangle there, we don't know how big it is. We know that across the top is 2, but we don't know how big this is, and we don't know how big this is because that whole thing is 7. However, there's a clue here. Here's 4, the whole thing is 7, so that side there must be 3. Okay, so that's 2 by 3. So 2 times 3 equals 6 centimetres squared. This one here, again in a similar way, we know that that's 4, but we don't immediately know that length there because we've got a 3 there and a 7 up there. But this length here is going to be the same as that one plus that one. So that length there must be 5. So it's 4 times 5 equals 20 centimetres squared. So altogether the area of the whole shape is 20 plus 6 is 26 centimetres squared. So when you're doing your one, have a go, remember, at chopping the shape in half. Now you might already have the sides. In my case I didn't, I had to work them out. So see how you get on.